Oh my gosh, guys, we have got some insane and urgent updates about the TikTok shop ban. And I've got to head off to the gym, but I figured I'd put this out before. Elon Musk said he would buy it. Mr. Beast just actually threw his hat in the ring, said he partnered with a bunch of billionaires. So anything could happen at this point. And as a seller, somebody who just in the last 6 months made over $100,000 selling just one of my products on TikTok. The truth is, it doesn't matter if it goes away, because you should be doing this one special little trick that almost nobody's doing. It's not competitive like TikTok. Even if TikTok disappears, we're gonna be okay.
Now, as of when I'm filming this, there's only a couple days left until the decision supposedly has to be made. Now, they've lost one appeal to extend this. Both Biden and Trump have rumors saying they might stop the ban, who knows, but everybody's clearly scrambling. But regardless of what happens, we're gonna make money with the e-commerce business. Today so far, $500 just on Amazon with this. The month to date, we're like 16 days in, $21,000, averaging like $1,400 a day. And then there's a Shopify store over here, $500, we're halfway through the day. Yesterday over here was not even that high, $500. The last 30 days, this is what's crazy. I'm spending less than $2,000 a month on ads. And the real crazy part, $0 on ads over here. The way that the Amazon account is making sales is actually because of the Shopify store. So what I wanna share with you is actually a newer e-commerce strategy that's been twisted. I've used this and made this so effective that we're actually making more money than we do with this product on TikTok. So right now on Shopify, this thing has done in the last 90 days, I'll show you the numbers here, really well. The average order value is only increasing. People are taking multiple of the product. This is a supplement brand that I started, so we can talk about that in another video.
Guess what, bro? This is the video that we officially reveal. Gotta do it.
But the cool thing is here, you wanna see how I started this with literally just a couple $100? If I back this up to September, the first launch of this brand was on the 20th of September on Shopify, right? We were already on TikTok a little before that. Boom, had a YouTube video go out where somebody promoted the product. This is an influencer who makes fitness videos, right? We're in the supplement space. And we made like $800 that day. And over the next 2 weeks, there was no other ads running. And so we made $3,000 from that one video. You wanna know how much I paid him? $200. And then we did it again, another big spike, another couple $1,000s. And in the first month, $8,300 in sales. Like, do you realize how crazy that is? If we go over here, $650 in spend was the total in the first month to bring back $8,300 in sales. Now, I spent this money with really, really small micro influencers, and that's how we started. Amazon was actually a byproduct. So a lot of people talk about Amazon FBA. That's nothing new, right? TikTok has exploded. You wanna know how I leveraged platforms? I didn't run internal ads on Amazon. I didn't focus on ranking and building it up in the system. I actually focused my attention on small influencers that were very cheap and actually directing those sales over to Shopify. Now, by doing that, a lot of people would search up our product over here on Amazon. And so if I actually back this up and show you as we were getting started, actually it'll be easier if I show you on my phone. This graph right here represents perfectly the growth of this. It's a couple $1,000s and a little more, 10,000, 20,000 a month, 30,000. And now we're halfway through the month of 20. Probably hit 45 to 50 this month. Now you see the ad sales at the very bottom, $107 so far today. That's because I did just launch ads. So all of this was insanely high margin. How did this happen? People would see the YouTube promotion and start going over to Amazon because maybe they want it shipped a little faster, right? And now we're actually gonna have some of the influencers promote directly to our Amazon listing. We haven't even done that yet, but I've done literally almost $100,000 in sales with no ad spend. The ad spend, quote unquote, was to Shopify. You see that over here. That was to Shopify, which was already profitable by itself. Why deal with TikTok trying to make 48 videos a day yourself? If it gets banned, who cares? Like it's honestly my smallest sales channel. It's an awesome sales channel, but it's like this. And you can't have a business that's like this. Trust me, I've had it before. I make $1 million a month and then Facebook shuts my account down. I hate this. But what I wanna share with you is exactly how we're doing this on Amazon, how we're finding these influencers, because I think you can copy this playbook very, very easily. One of the things that we do here is these micro influencers. Now, how do you find these people? For starters, we work with them on YouTube and Instagram. Now, we've actually crushed it on YouTube. That's been the main spot for these sales so far. Now we're leaning over to Instagram. The biggest difference between them is the speed. For somebody to make a YouTube video, kind of edit it, get it in the sequence, make a thumbnail, actually put it up, that's speed. Versus throwing up a little Instagram story post, they can do it same day if you ship them the product, right? So the speed there is a little different. That's why we've been a little slow to get this thing going. I say that casually. It's only doing 60,000 a month, like 9 months in. Right? Still pretty good. But what we're doing is we're actually looking up keywords to find influencers. So for example, if we're in the fitness space, if I have any kind of diet product, you could look up stuff like this just as an example. What I eat in a day. okay? You can actually find all these others specifically as a fat person, to lose weight, as a model, high protein. So you can find all these people. Now, a lot of these big keywords are going to be very large influencers, okay? They're going to be a lot more expensive. But what we can do is we can go through all these people, and I'm actually looking for some of the smaller view people because we can open all of these up and we can actually check out how much they're going to cost to actually promote our product. Like, this guy's gonna be huge, millions of views. Like, we're not looking for that. We're looking for people like this. Look at this, Anna, that's our girl right there. Okay, we're gonna scroll through here and we're gonna find these lower view videos, and we can look up other stuff. How to eat a high protein diet. There could be another thing, like whatever relates to your product. Okay, these are all gonna be big people. Let's get down a little bit. Let's find the smaller guys. That's what we're looking for. So now I can go through this and I wanna look, okay, 1 million subscribers. She's gonna be expensive. She averages probably 200,000 views average, 150,000. That's gonna be a little out of our budget to start unless you have a ton of money to throw around. But what you're gonna do, you're gonna click the link tree. She's always got something. Hopefully there's no OF in there. All right, we're good. She's clean. She's clean. We'll go down here. Nope, she does not have an email. Sometimes they have an email inside of there, but let's check this out. Sometimes they have it written in the description. Boom. View email, not a robot. I am not. Oh, I always fail these. Okay, watch. Oh, see, how did I fail that? Like, dude, do I do this one? It's up there. Let's try it. All right, fine. But you can submit it. You can get their email on here and send them an email. Now, this is a larger person. I'm looking for smaller people. 70,000 subscribers, much better. 20,000 views, 14, 13. These are the types of influencers I'm looking for, where it's all over the place. She's probably going to try to charge you $300 to $600, maybe a little bit more. And so you're going to work out a deal. But I want to start with small influencers. I don't want to spend more than a couple $100s on each post. And that is how you get the ball rolling with influencers. You do not start selling on Amazon unless you are building a brand. So if you're selling a corner LED light just like this, where you got it off AliExpress, you got a bunch of units, or you're drop shipping it, you're not putting that on Amazon. It's too price competitive and people don't care who it's from. They care about the price. Right? So there's gonna be a lot of price shopping. Whereas if it's a clothing brand, right? They want that one. They want their friends running shoes. They want the iPhone from Apple, right? So you wanna make sure that if you're going to Amazon, that should only be what a brand does. And we work with a lot of people in our coaching group that sell random crap, and that's fine. You can use this influencer strategy. You can use TikTok if it lasts, and you can make money with that. But you're just not gonna go over to Amazon, which again, is fun. You can make a ton of money over Shopify. We've got Shopify stores that do $1 million in a month, actually. A hair over. Sorry, I don't want to lie. It's $970,000 a month. But you get the idea. When you start working with all these influencers, you're reaching out to them, there's a couple things you need to understand. If you want to go this route, just like if you wanted to make TikToks and go viral, this is not running Facebook ads. I just want to be straight up with you over here. First of all, this right here is, what even is that? A 13x return. So I made 13x, but that's a lie. That's a total big fat face lie. Why? Subscriptions. Number one, people take our supplements monthly so they can sign up for a subscription. Number two, Amazon, because some of these people from this spend go over to Amazon. So we've calculated this sitting at about a 20x. Imagine spending $1 in a business and you make 20x. Nobody who does Amazon FBA and teaches you that is doing that, period. So this is where you double dip. And this is why brands are better than random crap. And I'll tell you, a brand, you might do the effort that the person does here, but it actually lasts. Right? It sticks around. It's worth something. So a brand is always going to be able to double dip in every aspect. This marketing talk is just one of them. What we do, we actually try to do package deals with these people. What we do is we get them to promote us on YouTube and we'll include for free. If they're like a stickler on their price, like, how about you throw in an Instagram story? And if the story works, then we'll start paying them for extra Instagram stuff too. So you can double dip on that. You can kind of work out a package deal. But this is the strategy that beats TikTok Shop. This is plain and simple. And this is why I don't care if TikTok goes away. This is why I don't care. First of all, TikTok goes away, TikTok Shop is gone. If I lose that business, we got multiple stores, multiple products over there on track to do like $1 million a year on TikTok Shop. It would be really unfortunate if that happened. If it did, it will not matter. I will still make a lot of money this year, and you can as well. In fact, I'll tell you this right now, it's a positive because it's going to force you to do this, what most people are not doing. There is less competition. TikTok has gotten, I don't want to say saturated because it's new, but it's gotten very on edge. They're really restrictive on new TikTok shops, but there's no restriction on this strategy. There's no friction, and that's why we came out of the gate swinging, making a ton of money. If you're looking to learn this stuff, check out the 2 resources down below. We have a coaching group where you can work with me one-on-one. If you have a budget of at least $10,000, you want to build a real brand, you want to scale something, or you can also check out our school group, great spot for beginners. If you're looking to get your feet wet, drop ship, learn TikTok Shop, all the platforms. We'll see if TikTok stays around, but check out those resources. Make sure to subscribe to the channel because I'm going to post updates. I will keep you updated on what's going on. But other than that, let's just hope that Elon or Mr. Beast or someone gets the deal done so the TikTok Shop can stay, and then we can triple dip having all the platforms. But hey, again, don't forget to subscribe. I post every single week. I'm going to help you hit your goals this year, and I will see you in the next video.